Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm Baba Money, and we are live back at it again, trading in Nascraq futures. Nascraq. As always, every single day. Hope you guys are ready to make some bamboo today. The market's absolutely just ridiculous right now. Absolutely confusing. We come back down to retest the previous day's close. We bounce off it pretty concretely here. Okay. Got very confusing here. I'm just sitting on my pause, waiting for market open. Crimson Demon. Good morning, pandas. Lee A, good morning. If you're just joining, make sure you scalp that like button. Also drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. We are live, ready to make some bamboo. We made max yesterday, pandas. Can we do it again today? Can we do it again today? Make maximum profits. Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Are you ready? Are you ready, pandas? To make some bamboo. It's a little bit confusing here. I may have to wait a little bit to make sure the market kind of settles. Daily chart, pandas. I mean, it's an inside bar, so any break, the high or the low, I feel like could be a strong move. OI pattern, right? Outside, inside. Weekly chart, all right. Interesting. Interesting. Market's about to open in 2 minutes. Pandas, we're going to stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Wait for our setups. S tier setups. S tier only setups, pandas. S tier only, especially with our take profit. S tier only. I almost want to start the day with the take profit trade. Yeah, Nvidia had earnings, I guess, which caused this insane move after the market closed yesterday. And it's very hard to time this because you don't know exactly when Nvidia is going to release the earnings. So when this happened, this was just absolutely insane. I guess it happened at 6:20. They released their earnings and it just went bam, bam. Huge move. Basically covering the entire range almost in one single move. But at the end, nothing happened. At the end, nothing really happened. The break of this high, I think I'll go for Big Mama today. 30 seconds to market opens. Recognize the market cycles, trade accordingly. 3 loss differential is a must. We lose 3 times. That's it. We move on to different. I don't know. I don't know if I want to move on to a different account. Usually, 3 loss differential means you're lost. You're dizzy. Jerry Paul, good morning. Hey, drop a GM in the chat if you guys are joining. Scalp that like button. Market's about to open right now. Stay vigilant, Panda. Stay patient. Let's get that bamboo together. Okay. I'm kind of abiding by this channel. Feels like entry long here. Do I like it? Not really. It doesn't really make sense right here. Yo, G, I'm dizzy already. Turtle Toes, good morning. Tate, good morning. All right. Decent pop up here. Let's see what we get. Okay. Decent pop up, but basically retraced the very next bar. It looks like this on the 2500 tick chart. Big bull bar and then reversed. You need to wait for follow through. New low most likely going to be created from this small channel. Most likely.
$2,500 tick trap.
What a push up. Second entry long, 2500 tick chart. Big mama. Here we go. We're ready to pop, right? Basically inverse head and shoulder, essentially. Or something along these lines here. I guess a fail second to short would be a decent setup. Oh, pushing back down though. Very confusing. It just looks like a trading range at this point. 2500 tick chart. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars in a row. Jeez Louise. Fails like at your short could be a decent setup here. Is it S tier? I would say the probability is like 60%. But the risk reward is good. Uh-huh.
2,500 tick trap.
All right. Signal bar is bad. Now we're underneath this breakout area. All right, we're underneath this area where it needs to break out. Sitting on my pause here. Okay. It feels like it's a short does trigger. But we're beneath this resistance. The resistance could easily stop this here. Doji bar on the 5-minute chart. First bar of the day.
2,500 tick trap.
Huge gap, obviously, from the previous day's close to the open. We got Big Mama getting ready here. I feel like this is the trading range currently. I'm just sitting on my pause. I have no idea what's happening here. It's very sideways, going in and out of 20 EMA. Just sitting on your pause. You want more clarity here. Unless you're trying to trade the small trading range. Unless you're trying to trade that, I don't see what else you could really do here. Unless you're like buying down here, selling up here. Decent push up. Would you consider that a breakout? Not yet. Strong bull bar, 2,500 tick chart. Could have followed through. 5-minute. Kind of became always in long. Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, pandas, pandas. Still waiting for our first trade of the day. I feel like all right. Failed breakout. 5-minute candle. Notice there's a gap here that still hasn't been filled. We tried to fill it yesterday, but we failed to do so. And we still have this gap here to fill. And I feel like if we're hanging out around here, we may fill it soon. Lower high here. Do I want to fail second entry long? Oh no. Do I want to fail second entry long here? Okay, well, fail second entry long triggers. Could be a big push down. I'm just uncertain. Hey, fail second entry long, but outside bar reversal Was not interested in it once it turned to the outside bar reversal. Five-minute candle turned to a inside outside bar. Interesting. That's an IO pattern instead of an OI pattern. What a push! What a push! Cancel. I guess that was a good trap. I was no longer interested once it became an outside bar reversal, but ended up being a good trap. I'm guessing I'm trying to go short now, where we have essentially a kind of like an M pattern here. What a push! First entry's only all the way down, Panis. First entry's all the way down. Again, I'm looking for my S tier setup. I don't think any of these are S tier. This one ended up being the trade of the day, though. Failed second entry long. Was not ready for it in the middle of this super choppiness. It just a lot of questions. A lot of questions about that. Huge bear bar, 5-minute chart. Like huge bear bar. That's a pretty big bear bar. We're gonna try to fill the gap first on the 5-minute on this day. That one first, then we talk about this gap up here. If we do fill it, there's a gap up here. Right, this gap still hasn't been filled yet. We got close yesterday, but didn't fill it. It's making a beeline to fill the gap, and I'm not taking any first entries. At this point, I think a second entry short on the 20 EMA. That's about it. Another first entry, hard to take like any of these first entries, but they're working for you. They're all working for you, right? Coming off our trend line, right? Very strong push down, and it's just hard for me to anticipate such a strong move and thinking I'm just gonna take every first entry. It's just not where I usually think. We fill the gap on the 5-minute chart, make a beeline to it, insane mode, right? IO pattern and breakout. Still pushing down. Do I want if a second entry short here still? It's a question. Yikes. Bouncing off now, filling the gap. I mean, I feel like I gotta try, right? With such a strong push down, you're thinking there's some follow through here. That's a hidden second entry short. It does work out for you. A hidden second entry short. Why do we call that hidden? Because it happened within one bar, right? Double reversal A, B, C, all one bar makes it hidden. Wow. I mean, that is a super strong move down. Basically retracing everything that happened. Look at the 5-minute chart. I mean, that is like, that bar is bigger than the last like 100 bars. I feel like this bar is bigger than the last 100 bars. And that's no exaggeration. I don't know any bar as big as this one right now, from what I can see. Oh, no, really haven't seen a bar that big in a very long time. It's above the 20 EMA. I'll try though. Why not? Such a strong bear move. You're thinking some follow through. If it reverses immediately, it is what it is. But with such a strong bear bar, like bigger bar than you've seen in the last like 100 bars, you gotta try to look for some follow through here, in my opinion. And it's gonna trap right away. It's all good. Takes me out. It's all good. Small risk trade. I don't mind taking that. I don't mind losing that trade. Just knowing how strong this move down was, you're thinking a little bit of follow through. The first bounce off the 20 EMA. Obviously, it triggers above the 20 EMA, so it's not. It's a red flag immediately, but I'm just going to try anyways. This ends up being a reversal all the way back up. That is crazy, pandas. We're talking about crazy if this reverses all the way back up. It's such a strong move. That's literally the biggest bear bar we've had in the last 100 bars. And having zero follow through, it will be silly to me. Rohan, I'm up 2,605. I'm done for the day. Let's go. Congratulations. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. You know how many Chipotle burritos you can buy with that? At least like 20. At least 20. What? Okay, now we're pushing down. Maybe L4 setup here, but it's probably been pushed down before then. All right, it's basically a failed trap here. Maybe break a trend new high. Might be looking for that here. I'm going to short here anyways. I think I'm going to short here anyways. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fill me. Whoa!
Target filled.
All right, that was weird. Anyways, I'll take it. It's a fail second entry long. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm looking for a little bit of follow through here. It does not fill me. I cannot get filled in any trade, pandas. It's just ripping through my order. It's quite annoying. Quite annoying. I'm just going to go short at the break of this low. It's such a strong move. I'm assuming we can get a scalp here. I mean, if it pulls back, what can you do? Pulls back super hard on this super strong downtrend. We do get follow through. We finally break this low. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna keep going short here. Takes me out, takes me out. What am I? 1 and 2 right now? 1 and 2. Can't catch a break here, pandas. Can't get follow through on these super strong downtrends. 1 and 3 now. I cannot get any follow through on these super strong downtrends.
2500 tick trap.
Super deep pullbacks. Back to the 20 MA. I guess it makes sense for me to have waited, I guess. Just sitting on my pause now, I don't know.
2500 tick trap.
I can't catch a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Can I catch a break here? You have obviously super strong downtrend and you want some follow through. And we're just getting trickling price action here. Just trickling. All right, there we go. I take it. That was just a trap trade on the 2500 tick chart. Cannot catch a break here, pandas. Truly. Maybe A plus setup here. A little far away from 20 MA though. So one contract's good here. All right, coming off our trend line. Pushing back up. What am I, 2 and 3? 2 and 3. At a certain point in time, he's saying that I'm no longer going short here. I guess this is it. Such a bad signal bar. Come here for a trend line and 20 MA. I'll try.
Target filled.
I'll take it. It's actually a really nice second entry short. Just a bad signal bar. Just a really bad signal bar. 3 and 3, pandas. Up 385. The terrible thing about this downtrend is that it's super choppy. Even though it's going down, we know it's going down. It's just going down in a way where it's just very hard to trade. Very choppy. Ultimately, we just get a second entry short though off our trend line and 20 MA. Ends up being a good trade. If I had a runner, I would be running this right now, but unfortunately, I do not have a runner. I mean, I gotta go short here, right? I gotta go short down here. I have to go short here. Going short, pandas. Get ready. Big Mama getting ready here. We just get the two biggest bear bars we've seen in the last 100 candles in a row. Like right now. Oh, shoot. Ah, pandas, I made a mistake.
Target filled.
Darn it. I should have traded the 5-minute Big Mama, not the... Ah, I made a mistake. I should have traded the 5-minute Big Mama. I made a boo-boo. I made a oopsies. I made a big bobo right there. Darn it. I should have traded the 5-minute Big Mama, not the Globex session Big Mama. It's all good. Accidentally made 18K over the consistency roll. Started at 2K over. I just can't lose this. Oh, you got the curse. You got the I can't lose any money curse. Maybe looking for a second entry short here. I'll try. Second entry short here. We'll try one more time.
2,500 tick trap.
Ooh, it's getting choppy. I don't know if I want to risk this much though. Ooh, okay. I'll just take it. We are 4-4. Basically just made up the losses I had with that first trade. I mean, daily chart inside bar breaks to the downside. It's just bad news. Bad news for the bulls. The 5-minute, literally, this is insane-o mode. This is the 5-minute chart. You have two bear candles bigger than any, like the last 100 candles in a row. And I mean, I'm thinking bear trend day today, at least for a little bit. At least for a little bit. What can I say? Can you blame me? I keep wanting to go short here. Let's go short anywhere, everywhere. Let it pull back a little bit. Okay, little pullback. Do I keep want to go short here? Should I try again? Am I gonna get chopped up here? Is it one of those moments to get chopped up? So many overlapping bars in a row. 2 times risk reward maybe here. Oh, missed my target. It literally tickled my target. Yeah, I'll just go. Might as well go for the 1 to 2 now.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. 5-4. MM says, funny how people only say how much they've made for any day when they are done, but never say I lost 3 in a row and lost an account. Not even jealousy because I never say anything, just pointing. I mean, it's true. No, some people mention that they bust accounts. Some people come here and say like, oh man, I busted these accounts. And of course, we're here to encourage them, saying, hey, it's all good. At least they're Darrow dollars. At least you're losing Darrow dollars, not your own money. Sure, you lose a little bit in fees, but it pales into comparison to how much money you would really be losing if you traded your own money. Pales in comparison. Row 585 is actually a good day. Actually a good day right now. I mean, 585, it's pretty good. Pretty good bamboo, not going to lie. Any other day, that's a pretty good day. Am I going short everything, or should I take a break from going short? We have a little measure moving gap here. Moving average gap here. Second to short, all underneath the 20 MA here. How's that bar reversal? Is everything short going to work today? Do I just keep going short everything? Could be one of those days. Could just be one of those days. Big bull bar ending on its high. No follow through. 2500 tick chart. 5 minutes just bear. Oh, wow. Always in short still. Absolutely sickening here. That's sick. It's so sick. I don't know. Might as well go short here as well. The risk is kind of big. Bad signal bar. Sitting on my pause, but jeez, this is flushing still. I wouldn't say that's a necessarily good setup though. I don't mind skipping that setup. It's just insane right now how many bear bars we have on the 5-minute chart. I almost just want to go short anywhere, everywhere. Like, I want to go short in the next pullback, thinking this next pullback will be small. Okay. Sitting on my pause. Sitting on my pause. Whoa. Sitting on my pause. Still sitting on my pause. Here we go. Go short here.
25.
Wow. Okay. I'm glad I didn't enter that, actually. No, I did enter it. What's going on here?
Target filled.
I take it.
2500 tick trap.
We almost made max pandas. We just need 300 more. I would say one more scalp. We basically hit max today on our Apex accounts. I mean, when it moves like this, pandas. When it moves like this, you just go with the trend. Don't ever counter trend trade. Whoo-wee. What a move down. I mean, the 5-minute, this is incredible. Like, when you see this kind of price action, you got... I mean, I just scalped my way down. I could have made a lot more, obviously, but I just scalped my way down. That's the issue, is not having any runners. Pretty big bull bars. Maybe a second to short. Okay, another second to short here. Do I want to take every second to short? But now it's kind of getting sus, right? We have a moving average gap again here. We have one here, and now we have another one here. Right, we have one here and one right here. Fail second to short. Could be an okay trade here. Anything long right now is not S tier, in my opinion. You could take a risk here and go long if it does trigger, but I'm just sitting my pause. What a market today. This week's actually been great. We've had so many strong bear bar days. So many strong trending days. Could be an L4 setting up here. It ends up being a decent pullback back up. The 5-minute slightly showing signs of a reversal bar. So it hasn't finished yet, right? If you have like a huge tail like this. Sitting on my pause. I don't know if I want to go long yet. Playing games. And I'm up 34K. Don't you wish that was just real money? Don't you wish that was just your own money? You could buy a car. You literally can just go buy a car cash. How cool is that? You can just go to a dealership, buy a car cash, and walk out. We hit the bottom of the of this trading range, pandas. We've been in this trading range for months. Months, literally months. We've been in this trading range. And we're at the bottom of it now. Are we bouncing off the bottom of the trading range? Are we going to bounce all the way back up? Because that would be crazy as well. That too would be crazy. Such a strong move of all first entries. You know this is a strong move when all the first entries are scalping you out. It could be a huge reversal. I don't know. Touching the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart. First touch of the 20 EMA here. I want to go short here. First touch. Maybe we can try something here. It's a bit silly because how strong the move up was. Maybe we can scalp out. So first touch off the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart. Can we get a nice push down? Ah, it's not looking good. Ooh, looking terrible actually. 5 and 5 now. What in the world was that? Bad trade because on the 500 tick chart I knew that we were in a strong uptrend. I could have used that information, that knowledge to my advantage, but I failed to do so because of greed. Okay. This price action is looking a little weird. Maybe a fail second entry long here would be a good trade. Close enough. Again, close enough. Did I just go short here? There it is. S tier type setup here. S tier type setup. We take those all day. We'll take these all day. S tier type setups. And I guess this shows that even S tier trades can lose. Whoa! I was up 1,200 and oh my goodness gracious. Say 5 and 7 now. I would say that's an S tier setup, man. We are going down and we have a trap to the downside. Absolutely demolishes me. And it's the first pullback on the 5-minute chart as well. Darn. Maybe a second entry short. I'll try the same trade with the second entry short here. Oh boy. I mean, you gotta try, right? I think, in my opinion, that was S tier, and it is what it is. It takes you out and then goes down. If you're swinging that, you're fine, but scalping it, obviously more risky. S tier setup, I love it. I go in and double. I will do it again and again and again. I love that trade. It is what it is, right? Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you win. But I love that trade. I love that trade. Regardless of the outcome, I love that trade. Second entry short, I'll take it off a trend line and 20 EMA if I can get it. But the question is, are we going to push up high enough? I feel like the main danger here is the FOMO. Is missing the boat here. That's actually the bigger danger here. All right, I'll take it. Obviously, we'll crash. If you just blast right through this, then I'm no longer interested in this. Still technically viable here. Still technically viable, but it looks like it wants to pop up. Right? It looks like this force is strong going upwards. Kind of want to sit on my pause here. Basking the bar curling up 20 EMA as well. Looking for a new high now. Most likely looking for a new high, I'm guessing. Fails, I can just short here. I'm not going to take that trade. I'll take a failed trap here, though. How about that? Looking for a new high, though. Outside bar reversal triggers. So I can just short on the 2500 tick chart. New high created. That's why this line is here, to see where the high was. I guess we go short now. We look for a short trade somewhere. Or is this the reversal, major trend reversal? Who knows, pandas? Who knows? The 2500 tick chart could have showed promise for a second just short here, but rather now it's blasting above the 20 MA. No longer looking for that short. Incredible move up right now. I'm 5-7, but break even. Stinks. That surely does stink. That stinks. That stinks. What is S tier, Panda? This is like the best setup. Like highest quality. S tier. Super tier. Fails like entry long. Probably my setup here. Reversal pattern setting up. 2500 tick chart, but I just cannot take it. The push down was so strong. I'm thinking more follow through, right? Especially in the 5-minute chart. You're thinking one more leg down, not just one single leg, but you're thinking one more leg down. So it's hard for me to take the reversal on the 2500 tick here. Even though it does look juicy. It's popping up. It does look juicy, but it is what it is. I just can't take it. I'm looking for one more leg down on the 5-minute chart. And knowing that, I cannot go long here still. It's popping up though. I mean, you make your 1-to-1 on 2500 tick, fails against your short. It is what it is. I mean, that works out, right? That works out. You make your 1-to-1. I skipped it because we're such a strong downtrend, and just not expecting a V bottom. I never expect V bottoms really.
2500 tick trap.
Sorry about that, Panis. I mean, what I was saying is that it's really hard for me to switch gears from going short to long, especially when we have such a strong push down like this and the 5-minute chart. Right, you're thinking there'll be some follow through on this super strong move down. You don't think it's gonna V bottom and reverse back up in one reversal. You're thinking there's gonna be one more leg down. And it's just hard for me to like. I mean, that was a dumb trade. I was tilted. I was already tilted by taking that, but I don't know. I'm trying to take one more trade here, Pandas, and I'm gonna call it a day on these accounts. Take one more trade here. I'm obviously trying to go short. Feels like entry long, something like that. One more trade here. Win or lose. I mean, not win or lose. If I win, obviously I'm gonna keep trading more. But if I lose, it's my last trade on these accounts at least. I might switch over to the take profit accounts. Not that I might have better luck, but okay, second entry long. We're clearly above the 20 MA, so it's like looking quite bullish. Testing the 20 MA, pushing down beneath it, closing beneath the 20 MA. All right, Panis. Wish me luck here. Looking for that fail second entry long. If I don't get any, if that's the pullback we get, I'm gonna just take this short here. Taking this short here, thinking that we're not gonna get much of a pullback here. Maybe I should have waited for the setup. Not maybe, I definitely should have waited for the setup.
Target filled.
Okay, we win that. Let me just get a win there. So we're like 7 and 9. We're back to break even.
2500 tick trap.
Jeez, all right. I guess we are V bottoming. We're just reversing. Whoo! No follow through at all on the 5-minute chart. No second leg down. I find that very hard to believe, and we may test a 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. What can I say? Break a trend new high. I'm glad I just took my profits there. We're pretty much break even. We're 7 and 9. Starting to look very ugly here. Very choppy in this area. 2500 take chart also confirming how choppy we are. So much overlap. 5-minute, you can't really tell. I mean, that's a pullback if you want to call it a pullback. That is a deep pullback. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3 bounces off the previous day's low now that we broke back above it. I feel like I gotta go short though on the 5-minute chart.
2500.
Just by breaking the previous candle's low, I gotta try. It's so far down. It's basically have to break this trading range. Fails like entry long could be also another trade here again. Okay. Second entry long coming for a trend line and 20 EMA.
$2,500 tick trap.
Whoa! Okay. I scalped out immediately on that. 9 and 9. Still in this trading range. Could be here for a while. We could seriously be here for a while. Popping back up. Okay, bottom to the top.
2,500 tick trap.
Now breaking through. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits now off the previous day's low. What a push up. Incredible. It's absolutely incredible, this move up here. And I guess it makes sense. I'm trying to counter trend trade this short term, at least this this uptrend that's here right now. It's here. I mean, you better reckon. It's here. It's very much here. And that premise on the 5-minute thinking we'll have another leg down. Who knows? We may never get one. This is making a V bottom reversal off the biggest bear move we've had in the last 100 days. No follow through. It's just incredible to me. I don't need to go on sim to try to lose money. I can lose money right here. All right. Popping up. What can we do? Just watch this go up. No questions asked. I mean, we're up 370. It's not the worst day in the world. For me, it's more crazy that I don't know. Do I just want to jump in long here or wait for a second entry long? Too far away from 20 MA. I've been burned too many times on this setup. Right. Trap basically far away from the 20 MA. I've tried so many times. I've been burned so many times. I mean, it's worked out many times, but I've been burned way too many times. It's too unreliable. Okay, second entry long forming here. I'm glad I skipped that trade. Alright, I mean, if we're gonna just be ridiculous, might as well join the crowd. We can't beat them, join them. You know what they say. Is it gonna reverse here now? Should I look for the fail second entry long here now? Jeez. Alright. If it does break above there, I wouldn't be interested. The signal bar is terrible. We're not going to get a chance, huh? It's not going to give us a chance, is it? No, siree. No fail second entry long. It's just going to go without us. It's just no setups. No setups whatsoever. Inside bar might be all I get here. It might be really all I get here. Jeez. I'm eager. I'm too eager here. 4 overlapping bars in a row. Alright, good. I'm glad that happened. I am absolutely happy with that. We're in this trade. We're in it to win it. And we're getting absolutely smashed. The moment I enter the trade, get smashed. That's not what you want to see, right? When you enter a trade, just reverse on you, like, immediately. You want some follow through. Some follow through. Something more than that. This could be a decent trade here. Could be a decent trade. Even if I lose this, I like the trade. Even if I lose it, I like the trade. Second just short now. I'll just let it trigger. Alright, get hit. I guess I'll try again. Second just short. One last trade to rule them all. Terrible looking signal bar. What can I say? Ugly looking signal bar. I'm gonna sit in my pause. The signal bar is just too bad. It's too ugly. I don't know. It's too confusing. I tried, Bandas. I thought I had a very good trade. It might still be a very good trade, but I just don't know. I'm glad I didn't take that trade. Make the past signal bar. Alright, I'll try here. Let's see if we get some bamboo. Oh! Jeez! What is that? 10, 11. We're 9 and 12. Down 285. One more time. One more trade here. We'll end it. One more trade will end this. Perhaps looking for a new high now. What nonsense have we entered in? Looks like a bear flag, but breaking on the other side of the bear flag. Failed breakout, perhaps? I don't know. OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. Looks like it might be forming here. Okay, OI pattern, 5-minute chart. 5-minute OI pattern. I'm go short at the break. Breaking the bottom of it. I'm not gonna go long to break the top just because of I think we have a second leg down that we need to make still. Lower high. Looking for a trap trade if we get one. I doubt we'll get a trap trade now. Pretty sure we're just going to trigger this inside bar. Wow, but if we get a trap trade here, that's going to be delicious. S tier type setup. Oh boy. Oh boy. If this breaks this low. Oh boy. Oh, is this going to fail? Because that would be crazy if it fails. That would be so crazy if it fails. Oh boy. All these S tier setups failing in my opinion. You're thinking of a deep push down here. Like a deep, deep, deep push down. Very deep push down.
Target filled.
Got one. Can we get the second one? Come on, break even. Can we let it run? Pandas, can we let it run? Is today not the day for runners? Oh, we're still in, pandas. Oh, boy. Surely we'll get hit here, no? Surely we'll get hit here. Surely it will... Wow. We are still alive. Come on. Push down. Push. Push. Pandas. 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 What can I say? We're back. We're back at it again. Absolutely insane. Goodness gracious. We are 13 and 12. Up 1265. Woo! Pandas. Guess who's back? Back again. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But price action went to absolute trash. I'm not going to lie. It's actually trash garbage. But the 5-minute finally delivered. Right? We finally got a second leg down. I don't know how deep it's going to be, but I'm thinking a 1-to-1 at least here. Okay. Pushing down. Panda, do I want to keep trading on these accounts? I mean, we still haven't hit max, but I'm pretty much tired of this PA today. I'm sick and tired of it. We had to deal with this nonsense, even this nonsense. I could have made a little more bamboo, but that was an S tier setup here, I think, in my opinion. Ended up reversing a little bit, but you still, right? You still didn't get stopped out. You get very close to getting stopped out, but you don't get stopped out, right? Your stop loss is one tick above this signal bar, and we don't trigger it, and it ends up working out very beautifully. Ends up being a very good trade. Goodness gracious, pandas. What a move. Insane. Insane move up, to be honest. Right? When you see a 5-minute, oh, you know what? Maybe this is like the halfway point or something. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like entry long 4-minute 2500 tick chart. Maybe a good trade. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it for a scalp if we can get it.
$2,500 tick trap.
Just a quick scalp if we can get it. A second inch short. I might as well just take it with the second short. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see if anything's made of this. You know what? I'll sit on my pause. We had a great victory, Pandas. No reason to rush any. Whoa!
$2,500 tick trap.
I don't know how much I'm willing to risk here. That's a problem with the 2,500 tick trades. Like, am I gonna? Pandas! What in the world is this nastiness? What's happening here? Why does this always happen? That's disgusting. Absolutely filthy. What in the world? What a reversal. I gotta take the hit. I can't take more than that. What a nasty Pandas. What a nasty reversal. I'm done. I don't think I can trade these accounts anymore. It's so difficult, this price action. What nasty price action was that? Look at the 2,500 tick chart. It just goes right back up. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Absolutely filthy. Ah. What in the world was that, Pandas? I have no clue. I have no clue. I surely don't want to bust these accounts, though. I surely don't want to bust these accounts. Such a hard trade, but technically... Let's see. We're pretty much break even still. Pretty much break even still, but that was just huge risk on that trade. Not worth. Huge risk on a stinky trade. Pretty stinky, if you ask me. But man, oh man, that's just ridiculous. I might as well go short somewhere up here. I honestly might as well go short somewhere up here. Thinking we're in a trading range price action. Thinking we have limit order trades going on everywhere. Might as well go short somewhere here now at this point. It's just ridiculous. Double bottom, maybe. Such a strong move up. Forget it. Forget it. The crap snap, exactly. I'm glad I just took the hit there, because I would have busted these accounts if I just try to hold it. That was a max loss I would have, and basically it just puts me at break even today. Unfortunately. Maybe we take one more trade today. I don't know. Fail second entry, or the second entry short on the 5-minute chart. It might be our trade today. Who knows? I mean, this move here is huge. Right? This pushback up is humongous. What in the world was that? Such a big move back up. It's absolutely insane. Wow. It's incredible. It's incredible. I was up 1,200 and in one trade, bye-bye. I guess that means in one trade I can gain it back, you know? Isn't that what that means, Pandas? Isn't that what that means? In one trade I can gain it back. Isn't that exactly what that means? Jeez, what a move back up. It's just insane. It's just insane. I mean, if we're in trading range, I don't know. It could look something like this. It could look something like this. I don't know. Jamar says, YOLO 5 contracts. Easy. So that's the thing. You can't go 5 contracts if you don't typically trade 5 contracts. They have this thing called contract consistency when it comes to Apex. And so all right, second entry long. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna take the second entry long here. I guess I'll take another fail second entry long, whatever. Whatever. Come back to the top of the trading range, maybe? I don't know. Jeez Louise. Okay. Just trickling down. Just trickling down. No way to jump in this unless I get a fail second entry long. Fail second entry long. Alright. I'll take it. It looks bullish. This feels bullish, no? Doesn't this feel kind of bullish? That's a good looking signal bar. Jamil, by the way, I started Cobra Kai. I don't regret it. It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty fun. It's interesting, like how much they can play off those like relational issues from Karate Kid. Like they're using that as their foundation, and like they do a good job like bringing that back up and using that like to make things more meaningful. I guess it's pretty good. Higher, I mean, it looks kind of bullish to me. Looks like he wants to make one more new high, but this price action right here is so choppy. It's very hard to tell. I might end today just negative 275, just because now I don't think the price action is going to play nice with us. Okay, I still really have no clue what's happening here. Maybe a second to short on the 5-minute chart is all I'm looking for at this point. Or we could truly just be having a bounce off the bottom of this trend, this like trading range. It could bounce all the way back up next couple days. Who knows? Nobody knows. Cinema pause. Treasure Cobra Kai is the bee's knees. Crimson Demon, how can anyone win a eval under the PA these days? You gotta do it in the first like hour or two. After that, it becomes complete trash. Like the first hour, look at this. I mean, it looks nice. We're up 1,200 on that move down. Right now, absolute trash. Very difficult. Jimmy says, yeah, I think it shows how things that happened to you as a kid can carry to your adulthood. Definitely kid. Definitely did in Cobra Kai. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Reconciling like childhood trauma. What is going on here? It looks like it wants to make a new high. Like it looks like unfinished business here. What can I say? That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. Okay. Inside bar on the 5-minute chart. Second inch is short on the 5-minute chart. I guess I'll try whatever.
5-minute trap.
I'll try this trash setup here. I'll try it. for me, Cobra Kai, I'm like, I'm like halfway through season 2, and like for me, what's confusing is like who's the real hero and who's the real enemy. They made John like an anti-hero almost, like a redemptive story behind him. S tier set, a T tier setup, trash tier, absolutely. So that's exactly what we should call this. This honestly looks like it wants to push up. What can I say? That's actually what it looks like. I'm grasping for straws here at this point. This looks like it wants to push up. I don't know why I'm trying to go short here, to be honest. It looks like it wants to push up. Actually also looks like it's a blast off here. It looks like it wants a new high. What can I say? That's what it looks like. So it looks like that's what it feels like. But I can't deny the second entry short on the 5-minute chart forming here. Can't deny it.
2500 tick trap.
Okay. Well, there goes a blast off. What I felt like it was going to happen. Bull bar ending on its high. Looking for follow through there. Inside bar breaks to the upside on the 5-minute chart. I mean, this could really blast off here. Nothing really holding this back. Nothing really holding this back at this point. I guess so. Okay. Not sure what's really happening here. Nasty. That's disgusting.
2500 tick trap.
That's just sick. That's sick. That's sick, pandas. I'm telling you right now, that's absolutely disgusting, this price action. It's sick. Makes me sick to my stomach. Even if I make money here, it still makes me sick. Disgusting. Look at the 2500 tick chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars in a row. This is sick. Sickening. You just might as well close the charts. I think Cobra Kai also capitalizes on history repeating itself, especially in children when adults raise them not to not experience what they did as kids, but then things escalate. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. What a deep commentary on the show. I appreciate that. Helps me view the show in a new lens. You know what I mean? Very helpful. I appreciate it. You just made my life a little bit better, Jamil. Now I can watch the show a little more understanding. Okay, now only if we can do this with price action. Deep understanding of price action as we have with Cobra Kai. Come on, pandas. Let's make some bamboo. It looks heavy. It looks heavy. It looks like the market doesn't want to move. Looks like the market doesn't really want to move right now. What's going on here?
2500 tick.
Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, second just short. What in the world am I looking at? This is painful. This is actually like physically painful to watch right now. This market do absolutely nothing here. I never thought the market could physically hurt me, but it is. It's physically hurting me right now. Pushing down. Almost triggered a second entry short on the 5-minute chart. I mean, I'll double it up with a fail second entry long on the 500 tick. Sure, if they give it to me. I doubt it will, but if it gives it to me, I'll throw it. I'll do it again. Can lightning strike twice? Can lightning strike twice, pandas? Can it do it? Jeez Louise. Last trade of the stream, no matter what, win or lose.
2,500 tick
Sick. Sick pullback. Of course, you get the nastiest pullbacks of all time here. Just absolutely gross. We will double it up, like I said. It is what it is. All right, pandas, let's see if we get this. Oh, very close. No cigar, though. Very close, but no cigar. I'm out.
Build.
Very close, no cigar. How ridiculous was that? It missed my target by like less than 1.5 points, and I just saw it reverse immediately. I just said, I know what's gonna happen here. Been in this situation too many times. I'm out. I'm out because I've seen this way too many times, time and time and time again. Goodness gracious, missed my target by 1.5 points. Will it go down, hit it now? Maybe, but it's just too scary with that bounce. Strong bull bar ending on high. I mean, you got to call it quits when you see it like that. It does end up hitting the target. Ridiculous price action. I mean, I'm going to skunk that like 9 out of 10 times, pandas, when it looks like that. Especially right before it misses it. Like in reverses like that. It just means, to me, just so many people got trapped there. But pandas, it is what it is. It's like today's price action is just going to drain your mental capital. I think you're honestly better off just not trading at all today. Just stop it. Just stop it while you're ahead. Stop it while you're down. Even just cut your losses short. Look at the price action. I mean, is this something really you want to trade? Is this something you really want to trade today? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you're a glutton for punishment. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I mean, it just bounced so hard. It kind of spooked me. And I just said, let me just come out break even while I can, because I've seen this time and time again. And knowing that we were in a trading range before, like this nasty trading range, I was afraid it was going to come back into this trading range and come all the way up and just, rip my face off. And in this way, I'm able to trade another day. I'm able to trade hopefully tomorrow with better price action, especially in the second half of the day. Like the first half of the day is amazing. It's the second half that we just stop trading, to be honest. It's just disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, see? Disgusting, yeah. Honestly, it's just terrible. Oh boy, that is just painful. Had that in my hand and you lose it like that. Jeez. Wow, 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 wow. Pushing down. First entry is all the way down. I don't know. Should I be going short here now? We're in the bottom of a trading range. I feel like now we are this support. We've broken through it multiple times now. I feel like it's getting weaker and weaker. I just think we're going to break through it now. I could be wrong, but... Or we can just bounce here with the most incredible bounce of all history. Jeez, how frustrating. How frustrating can you be? How frustrating. This is like, when it comes to trading, there's literally almost nothing as frustrating as this. The only thing more frustrating than trading is trying to help your parents with technology over the phone. That is the only thing more frustrating than trading. I'm just telling you. Goodness gracious. I mean, I don't know if you've ever tried to help your parents use technology over the phone, like trying to explain something to them over the phone. That is almost as tilting. In fact, that's what you should do for training. when you want to train for trading, what you do is just help your parents for hours over the phone with tech issues. That will really help you fortify your mental fortitude. Strengthen your mental fortitude. I'm going short here or whatever. It is what it is. Absolutely tilted out of my mind. Doesn't even fill me. And it rips through it. Good trade. And I couldn't get in because it ripped right through my... I'm done today, Pandas. Because honestly, I can't even get in a good trade. It doesn't even let me. It ripped through my trade. It didn't even fill me. Just one of those days. I'd rather be down 275 or 245 today than trade tilted. You know what I mean, Pandas? You know what I mean? We're absolutely tilted out of our minds. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. As always, happy trading. God bless. Make sure you use code BBM. 80% off Apex, 50% off TFT. By the way, I'll show a video of me requesting payouts for TFT. Yeah. It just takes some time to make these videos, you know what I mean? I don't have much time on my hands. Not much personal time anyways these days. Pandas. With that being said, I'll see you guys. Hope you guys are doing better than me. Trade safe, everyone. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye. Yeah.